Come on, squeeze it up.
Bench 405 today. Almost after. Yeah, we'll see that way, you know.
Cars in such great. I gotta bring it.
Gotta wait for my training partners.
Everyone looked at it like, what is that?
You're not covered with the guy. You gotta get started. You told me. You got supposed to go.
Yeah, Russ saw it, yeah.
What time is that? 9:30 yet?
Hey, I got him too. I got feet.
So 4 more weeks, man. 3 weeks and 5 days. Time flies by so fast. Couple warm-up sets. Put the plates under my feet to get the right position of my body. 3 every pull down is different, so try to really hook my legs under there. This year's training for the Olympia in off season since last year's. I've done deadlifts every other week. We get them off the floor till about 6 weeks out. Now, just doing them off the rack, just to reduce the strain on the waist. And it seemed to work out pretty good. My back's going to show some improvement. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. 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 starting to feel it now. Old school training. I hate hammer machines. I use all free weights now. The only part that stinks is that's the heaviest dumbbell in this place. What do you think? Easy 12? This off the floor stuff, man. Yeah. pain. Yeah! Woo! Whew. My favorite day of the week right here. Torture, you know. All right, 8 plates. 8 plates. Piece of cake. Woo!
Come on now.
Woo! Woo!
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shit. Alright, good. Need some shot.
Alright, I got it.
You got children?
Good, I'm done.
You have a heart attack? Want to do CPR? I'm not certified. Ginger will do it for you though. You alright?
I don't need it.
You sure? Woo, alright or what? You never fucking heard me grunting like that.
Videos, man.
Is that what it is? Videos?
We gotta show them why we train at Gold's Gym. Always track your weights. of speed. Oh man. Just wash my hands here. Whew. So about 280, whatever. 281, 282 after the workout. So the plan at this point is we're about just under 4 weeks from competition time. And this is the first shooting day of my 4th video. And of course, I've teamed up again with Mitsuru Okabe, who's behind the camera today, for the 4th time. And I think this will be the best release that we've featured so far. So this year, what I'm training for this year is of course my ultimate look. I took the whole year to prepare for Miss Olympia, bring in my best overall package, which who knows what I'm going to land at. Right? You know, I'm not going to try to compete with some of the bigger guys in the show. I mean, I'm still have the certain height to weight ratio that I have to maintain. Of course, keeping midsection tight, which is going to be my key this year, and bring polish to the stage. I mean, this is the hardest I've trained. Like I said, mentioned more free weight movements you're going to see through this training DVD. My diet, very, very strict. You know, give you guys a more in-depth training DVD than you've seen in the past. And I just want to thank everyone for the support, you know, over the years, and I hope that you guys will enjoy this DVD. I want to thank Gold's Gym here in Las Vegas for making this, you know, letting us shoot here and supporting me through this competition. Of course, all my sponsors, you know, mainly Muscle Tech, AMI, Sheet Belt, Lana's Egg Whites, Power Tech, Intech Strength, Hex Tanning, Max Muscle Gear, Shave No More. What else I left out? You know, this is it. Hopefully this is the year, and if not, you know, I'm going to bring the best Jay Cutler there is, and that's all I can do. So we'll see you for the next training segment. Who put my name on this thing? 2005 Mr. Olympia. It's coming out. Last year's poster was better though. I like that. So today, rest of the day is tan. I got my DVD orders to send out on the way home to post office, and eat a few meals, and head to California this evening to shoot with Flex magazine for my 2005 Mr. Olympia photo shoots, Tuesday, Wednesday with Chris Lund out in Fullerton, California, and then drive home on Wednesday and back in the groove, man. Legs on Thursday, chest tomorrow out in California, chest and tries, and then quads and hamstrings on Thursday, Friday, and go from there. So that's it. Be a little lighter than yesterday. Down a pound from yesterday. How's that? I always start my routine with calves. That way I don't ignore them.
Blood down.
is probably the best seated calf machine for calves here, because it allows you to sit really deep in the machine to get that real stretch of the calves, which is important for calf growth. People don't usually stretch enough at the bottom. Key is real contraction. People seem to worry about the weight and the reps and whatever too much. I don't count reps. I don't care about the weights. Just work on contraction, okay? The delts up. And no, I'm not growing a beard. I'm just too lazy to shave. I train for these contests sometimes. I don't shave as much. start with these side laterals.
Whew.
Ah. 16 days. 16 days to my destiny. Mr. Olympia. about this far out from the show, really what goes through my mind is I'm anxious to get on stage and compete. And all I think about is the competition. When I'm in here, every rep, every set, I think about what I've been dieting now for 15 weeks. I dieted for 17 weeks for this show, so. And when I count my repetitions on these, which I actually do count reps for these cable side laterals, I try to count in fives. It sometimes makes you reach your goal a little easier if you count by fives. So I start off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I start over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gets me 10 a lot easier that way. Kind of a mental game for if you guys really try to push yourselves. 8. straps. Of course, another Cutler sponsor. Hey, if it wasn't for my sponsors, I couldn't do this, so everyone wonders why I plug my sponsors so much, but you know, Chic makes it possible. Muscle Tech, my Max Muscle clothing sponsor, my Nike Jordan.
Boo! Boo!
This is nothing what I'm going to look like. I can improve so much between now and this. Almost. I still think the dumbbell shrug is the best for your traps. Allows your body to move in its own motion, which is important with people's structure. So you can always do what works with your own structure, not what everyone else does. A lot of free motion with these dumbbells. What I'm really trying to do here is yank my traps back. It looks kind of sloppy, but I'm just really trying to put those deep muscle fibers. Trying to drag it way back. Just pose on your traps. The dumbbells allows you to drag the traps back a little bit. Stretch it. Oh. So, coming down to the wire now. Looking a little sharper every day, I think. And stay with the cardio, and 45 this morning, another half hour tonight, and I eat about 400 carbs today, and then I drop back down on today's Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday probably drop to about 200. See where I'm at after Sunday. 2 weeks out, so. But chest looks better than before. All the striations are coming. Legs, of course, gonna be the best anyone's ever seen on me, and this hopefully will be enough to win. Roots are coming in. Christmas trees in. Triceps are in. You know, condition's the key, so I think I'm getting there. Keep pushing the water out, and see where that takes me. Number one, baby. A little tighter than yesterday, huh? A lot of detail. $268, I'll be about 10 more pounds. I'll be shredded. They'll call me Mr. Shredded. I think it'll be my best. It's the best I looked at 2.5 weeks. So I'll just keep filming this DVD until the contest, and hopefully some footage around the show, a little bit after, and this is my life. I mean, this is what I do, and I love it. I love it this year more than I loved it in the past. You know, I always said I'd retire at 32, and I just turned 32 in August, and I really have to say that I really enjoy training for this competition, you know, solely for the Mr. Olympia this year. I know the last couple of years I've done 2 contests, you know, Arnold and Olympia, and it burns me out to do 2, so I'm gonna really focus on training for this one show, and hopefully I'll be able to do that through the rest of my career and present the best package, because that's what I want to do for my fans and of course for myself. It really, really inspires me to be able to train at 100% and see improvement consistently, and I've been so confident getting ready for this competition as far as my condition and my overall size and balance, and most importantly, controlling my midsection and getting that finer detail to help, you know, overcome whatever weaknesses I had. You know, my back's improved this year, and hopefully my condition from the backside will be at its all-time best, where I've been criticized in the past, and I'm just trying to make improvement to make everyone happy, and of course place better for myself, which is one step up, which is to win. So hopefully this is the year, and you know, all the hard work's definitely paid off, and I try to tell myself that every morning when I get up and get on the bike for 45 minutes. It's the last thing I want to do. This morning I get up at 4 o'clock, get on that bike by 4:30 after I walk my dogs, and 45 minutes watching SportsCenter, cook breakfast, come to the gym, train, and here we are, done by 8:30 in the morning. I just have errands, a lot of mail order today to do, and phone calls, work on my routine a little bit, tan, cook all my food, cardio again later, and that's it. You know, we're just gonna take it day to day. That's all I can do at this point, and hopefully it will pay off. So until the next segment, shoulders and traps, calves today, and in the next session we move on. Not bad for a guy from Sterling, Massachusetts. Live in the big Sin City. Hi, this is Jay Cutler, Mr. Olympia contender. When I'm pumping iron, I listen to Craig, Al, and Andy on Comp 92.3, the rock station.
Yeah, it's perfect. We'll try it one more time just for...
Hi, this is Jay Cutler, Mr. Olympia contender. When I'm pumping iron, I listen to Craig, Al, and Andy on Comp 92.3, the rock station. Here we are doing radio PR for the Mr. Olympia contest. Yeah, what radio station am I doing today? It's just Todd. My goal is he's my PR guy for...
Yeah, we're doing it with this guy.
Comp, baby. Comp Rock and Roll Morning Show.
And that's Las Vegas radio, so I was here last year promoting the contest, and they asked me to come back to do it again. And here we are. Early in the morning. What day are we on? Thursday morning, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So
They're ready for you. They're finishing. There's one more song that's being played, and then they're ready for you to come. 92.3, the rock station. Andy, come here and flex. You want to flex? Yeah, you're on camera. You want to flex?
these guys love playing with me.
And Jay, you're not a cusser, right? So you're all good. I remember you last year.
What's that?
You're not a cusser.
Oh,
right?
no.
Okay, so what the fuck is going
No.
on? Yeah, I know you.
This is my station right here.
Yeah. That'd be you, my friend.
You've got
2 minutes,
2.5
45 seconds.
About 3 minutes left. We'll do traffic first.
You're still working on a goals, aren't you?
Old Jim, yeah, that's one of my sponsors.
Oh, that's great. Yeah,
One of my sponsors, all the local Gold Gym.
We have one of our sponsors as well.
What's the
Make sure
what's the prize?
150K.
Oh wow. There you go.
That's a joke of the day. People fret about gas prices, but Starbucks goes up 30 cents and no
Yeah.
one cares. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
So
High intensity Mitsuru.
These guys get here early.
Okay.
I barely make it
1
by
minute.
5. I can't
Okay.
handle it.
up at 3:30. Home by 2.
Up with the cock.
That's right.
Judge Dredd. Great song.
Yeah, buddy. Van Halen on Comp 92.3. The rock station. Craig, Al, Andy, the Rock and Roll Morning Show. Got Matt Scott Traffic, and then one of the biggest guests we've ever had.
Yep.
Literally.
Yep.
Literally. What's up there, Matt Scott?
Right.
Mr. Olympia contender. Jay Cutler. Hi, Jay.
What up?
Welcome.
Thanks, you guys, for having me back this year.
Always.
Jay, you look, I got to tell you, you look a lot more intense this year than you did last year. You look bigger than you did last year.
Yeah.
More tan?
You look different. The look in your eyes is different this year.
Yeah, I took the whole year to prepare for this competition. Being an Arnold Classic champion 3 times, 02, 03, 04. I took all of 05 to prepare for the Mr. Olympia, of course, being from Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Of course, representing hometown.
Mm-hmm.
I figured I'm going to put all my eggs in one basket and shoot for the only title that I have not won in professional bodybuilding and the biggest payday in the sport, the Mr. Olympia competition.
Is this, I mean, I don't want to, is this the year that Ronnie Coleman gets taken down? Because I watched last year. I thought you won it last year. I watched the whole competition. I thought you won it.
Well, that's the thing with this sport, it's a very judgmental thing, and a lot of people think I should win, some people don't, some think other guys should win, but you know what, I think this year is the year that I bring my best package, and that's all I can do. As long as I make the improvements and show that I'm progressing in a positive way and bringing in something different from the years past, that's all I can do at this point. Whether it's not enough to win on Saturday, we'll see, but I feel very, very confident I'll walk away and keep the Sandow Trophy here in Las Vegas on Saturday.
Now, you said you've been, preparing for a year straight just for this. I mean, are you bigger than you were last year? Because you look it.
I'm around the same. I'm in but tighter condition, and yeah, another year of maturity. I'm 32 years old this year. Every year you train, you get a little better up. Your body peaks around 35 years old. So I've done some things differently, and a year of rest and not competing in 2 competitions a year definitely changes your body and gives you a whole different look. So I think that's what I'll achieve this year is more quality and, better overall condition, better overall look with, more muscle maturity, which is the key in this business.
Yeah.
And that's why Ronnie Coleman, of course, being 41 years old, he's very mature. He's been training a long time. I've been training 15 years. I think he's been training almost 30 years at this point.
Really? Well, I was watching Ronnie, and I was looking at your abs a little bit ago.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, your abs this year look incredible. Ronnie's a little rounded.
Yeah.
He sticks out as like not a belly. I mean, obviously he's got the 6-pack, but he's kind of
He's
rounded.
got a belly. He's got a belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
like, dude, you're like, poof.
So this, midsection, is very, very important, and of course with the right shoulder width and what they're looking for, the V-taper, the symmetry, all the proportions, and also the definition. That's what they're judging us on, and I think the complete package this year, and I am with the tan, like you mentioned.
Yeah. What are you weighing right now?
This morning I woke up about 268, so I should weigh about 265 for the competition. Where last year I was a little heavier at 274, but not as sharp as this year.
So you're a little heavier. Was that water?
Yeah, little water retention. Yeah,
That was
definitely.
a little water. So it
Definitely
takes away some of that definition.
Yeah, definitely. What they refer to as being drier this year. Was the goal, because it's not really a body fat issue with me. I just got clipped last week at 276 pounds at 3% body fat. Okay, so that's the
3%.
lowest. And I started at 300 pounds. I dieted for 17 weeks for the competition, and I started at about 8.5% at 300 pounds.
When was that?
That was in June.
Man, in June. Now you're 3% body
Yes.
fat.
So it takes a long time to get down in body fat. A lot of strict dieting, very, very strict regimen.
Well, let's talk about your dieting. I mean, I know you're a Costco fanatic.
Well, of course, it's the cheapest place to buy the orange roughy, which is running like $20 for a 3-pound bag at this point.
How much roughy are you eating a day?
About 5 pounds a day.
Oh, man.
5 pounds orange roughy a day, a few stalks of asparagus, and stalks. And
Stocks or
oatmeal.
pounds?
It could probably be a couple pounds actually, but I call them stalks because they're kind of clipped together, but and then basically oatmeal, a lot of steel cut oats from Whole Foods.
Really? And what is the object of that diet? What does orange roughy do for you? I mean,
Well,
that's just
orange
pure protein.
it's a quality protein. It has a little essential fat in there, but it also gives you your body a different look. It thins your skin quite a bit. Fish is very good for your body. Has a lot of protein. And it's very, the fats, like I said, there's very low saturated fats. It's all essential fats in the orange roughy. And basically what I try to do is like a kind of a low carbohydrate diet where I eat higher protein and restrict the carbohydrates so you burn off, body fat, but give your body enough, of course, to get through the training. So basically eating most of my carbohydrates around my training a day, which is about 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
So big carbohydrate meal before training, big carbohydrate meal after training. I train at the local Gold's Gym here. They support me, one of my sponsors. And, the people there respect what I do. And, of course, I'm a big figure here in Las Vegas. So.
Yeah. So when you talk about carbo loading, you're talking about oatmeal, yams, that sort of thing. That's like high fibrous.
Yeah, slower digesting carbohydrates so you don't get that big insulin spike. And what causes insulin, when insulin spikes in your body, you get fluid retention, especially when your body fat's just low. And, of course, we're going for that dry look on stage and really, that really ripped up cut look that you see in the magazines. Of course, we don't walk around like that all the time. That's only a few hours of look for us. I mean, we're trying to peak for 2 hours on Saturday. That's our main objective. 15 weeks of dieting, 16 weeks of dieting for 2 hours of contest. It's like training for the Olympics. You hit or you miss. You got
It's
4
the
years
Super
to
Bowl.
train. Yeah.
It's the Super Bowl of weightlifting. I mean, this is it.
And so you got one shot, and if you blow that shot, there goes a year of training and dieting, whatever. So I'm trying not to make any mistakes at this point.
So it really is. I mean, there's a lot of science involved in this too. I mean,
Yeah, you have to learn your body. It takes a lot of years, and of course I'm still learning after 15 years. Being a teenage national champion, to earn my pro status at 23, which is very young, and becoming, of course, second best in the world since 2001. You still learn your body. You still do different things every contest, and your body reacts differently. Every pound of muscle you put on a year, you have to change your diet and what you do.
Yeah.
Which is, it's frustrating in time because we all want to do the same thing every year to year and just get the same result. But, you have to change your training.
Depending on how your body's functioning.
Your body sometimes clicks and sometimes it doesn't. And you have to find what works best for you. And I tell people that all the time. They can't diet on orange roughy and oatmeal and asparagus. I mean, some people can't do it. Some people need more fat from red meat or chicken breasts or whatnot. And, after the show, of course, I'm going to go out and eat something pretty decent,
Yeah.
something that probably goes on in this place every day.
I appreciate you not looking at my belly when you're saying that. Thanks, man.
It's all good, man.
Well,
I'm just jealous, that's all.
Why is the Arnold Classic so much different than Mr. Olympia? You can win the Arnold Classic, repeatedly.
Well, because, I just want to win every professional title in bodybuilding. I've won all the major titles.
How can you win the Arnold Classic and not win Mr. Olympia? Because it's the same
It's
guy.
just hard to beat. Yeah, it's the same judging, but once you're in position as the Mr. Olympia, there's only been 10 Mr. Olympias, or I'm trying to be the 11th right now. It's the 40th anniversary. Okay, so you've had 10 Mr. Olympias over 40 years. I mean, that tells you right there. You had Lee Haney, who was an 8-time winner. You've had Dorian Yates, who was a 6-time winner. Arnold Schwarzenegger was a 7-time. You got Ronnie Coleman, who was a 7-time. There you go. Look how many years that is altogether. So hopefully, if I can win this title, man, I can just hang on to it and just ride it out. And it's just hard to beat the champ. It's hard to knock the champ out. It's like boxing. When you have a judging panel, it's they foresee the guy at his best, because usually his best is when he wins. And sometimes even when you're off, they still foresee what they saw, the years past, when he was his best.
Well, would you mind taking your shirt off and doing a couple poses for us? I wish people could see. Unbelievable, dude.
I'll pose too.
Unbelievable. His arms are. What are you measuring around your arms right now?
My arms probably right now dieted down about 22 inches, but if
22
people ask,
inch
I tell them
biceps.
like 25.
Holy crap.
Let's see the abs. Let's see the back, man. We want to see.
Yeah.
I mean, this is incredible. It's not often that you have this kind of
Exactly.
a man.
You see it on
It's
TV.
not often that you hear Craig ask a guy to take his shirt off.
I know, look at
and
this.
Look at his body.
I mean, look at that. That's the back lat spread.
This is a rear double bicep.
Look at that double.
Oh,
look at that.
oh,
I mean, it's
thrown
just
out of your
this
back.
is
Oh man, this is wide as a truck.
incredible, man.
Look at him. Put your shirt on. You're making me look bad. Oh man.
That's holy moly.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I
That's
you know
why
what?
I'm going to win the Olympia this year.
Yeah, there you go.
You look great, and you got the right attitude. I can see it in your eyes. Things are different than this year than they were last
There we
year.
go.
His
Oh,
head needs a tan.
Pose up.
Look. Salami.
Salami stand.
Salami's got his shirt off. He's taking a picture with him. Go to comp.com and wait 5 minutes.
We gotta get the razor and shave his chest, man.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
we gotta-
a lot of
Just
dudes,
rip it off.
a lot of dudes are rooting for you. I sure hope that you take it. 40th anniversary, Joe Weider's Olympic weekend. It's all weekend long, and the actual competition is going to be Saturday night.
Yeah, they have a prejudging on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock at the Orleans Arena, and then the finals start at 7 o'clock. It's also on pay-per-view television, so for people that don't want to go down to check out the show, they can watch it on pay-per-view TV. Runs for about 3 hours. Triple H is hosting the
Yeah. Who will be on tomorrow, by the way?
competition, and then you'll see me hold the stand down around 10 o'clock on Saturday night, hopefully.
Cool.
Yeah.
Two-day fitness expo at the Las Vegas Convention Center Friday, Saturday, and tickets for Mr. Olympia and the Olympia Wildcard Showdown available at the Orleans Arena and Coast Casino box offices with Fitness Expo tickets available at the Las Vegas Convention Center. Maybe the next Mr. Olympia sitting right here in front of me. Oh, good to see you, Jay.
Congratulations.
A lot of guys doing for you, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks. I need the support, you guys, and thank you to all the people out there in Las Vegas who listen to the show, supporting the station.
Cool.
Ow! Whip it! Oh God! Now I see why he doesn't do it.
Oh, this is gross.
How do we do this? That's good. 3, 2, say albino. Got it.
I know, I must look like...
Yeah, exactly.
We look ghostly.
That's good.
Let's see.
Put that in the fitness magazine. Put that
Oh,
up.
there's the bodybuilder and 3 really sick-looking guys.
Here's what to do, and here's what not to do.
See, I can have a sense of humor a couple days before the Olympia.
It's all on video.
Thanks, man.
Crazy. You tell me. You tell me when you see him. Would you be happy?
One day before the Mr. Olympia, I'm 1 meal in. Had to meet the Olympians last night, 3.5 hours, and now we're just gonna see what our weight is the morning of. I should put on a couple pounds today. It was a goal. All right, we're gonna bench 405 today. Gonna squat 600.
Probably not. No.
Where were we with this light?
want them to be back, so don't. I know you could do that, yes. Chestnut, you gotta really get the, you know, it's like, instead of getting the meat bit, you're like, you can't, same thing on the last part, you still, because your glutes are getting, you're gonna have to jump, you know, you're gonna have to miss the back.
So the glutes know.
Just drop the, you know, slope back to the, just have it get back to the glute. Just pull it a lot. You can play that back for us. You have like, you can video this back.
So we gotta eat more and fill out. Everything's coming in. The glutes are hard. That's right, it miss.
You're in good light right here. Forget about the glutes for a second. You know, just really, Just up.
This is me on Friday morning at 8 o'clock after one day of carb up. Ate about 500 carbs yesterday and very little fluid. Today I repeat. And by tomorrow morning I should be going. Not much to do at this point. Hopefully get a little fuller and tighter, and that's it. So now we'll roll back to my house and pick out what I'm eating and get ready for the show. Tiger Woods is playing on the golf course right now across the street. He's playing at TPC at the Canyons this weekend. My newest collection. Yeah. The Raptor 700. Fastest quad on the planet. That's Carrie's, the orange one. Hey, go get the cards, get the cards. Get the cards, it's right there. Trace, go get the cards. Get the cards. Where's the cards? Go get the cards. Get the cards. Right, go get the cards. Go get it. He's nervous. Now, Scrappy and Trace. Scrappy's getting old now. He's 10 now. Get the cards, get the cards, get the cards. Get the cards, go get it. So, alright, I gotta rest for a minutes. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Sit, 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 sit. Trace. Sit down. Here. Come on, sit down. Come on. I barely have the energy to walk this morning, but I got a whole day to finish carving up, put on a few pounds, fill out where I'm flat today, which of course is better than being too full. I don't have to, it's better to have to eat into the show than cut back on my carbs today and fill out, and I should land about 268, just like I said in the beginning. Come on. And hopefully at my best and with enough fullness and hardness. I think I'm hard enough on the back this year, which of course was a key to the beginning, from the beginning of training. Longer diet, harder diet, more cardio, walking the dogs every morning at 4:30. And here we are, Olympia of 2005 in Las Vegas. Come on, Scrappy. And this is one of my favorite things to do, is get up every morning, walk my dogs, spend time with my dogs. These dogs, my wife Carrie, is so special to me. Here's the tree in the original video that died, that got replaced. Those are Chris's muffins. We got fruit salad we have delivered from the cook. We have a special cook, fish, for the day. Here's my chicken I'm going to eat right now. I cooked last night. Here's all my vegetables, green beans, asparagus. No sodium bread. All Chris's creamer. Eggs. Chicken for the day. Not much here, you know. And in the freezer we got the remainder of all the orange roughy, the steak, all my green beans from the cook, pasta. These are Carrie's meals she has sent to her. Carrie's shrimp. But I've started stocking, okay, for after the show. And here we go. Nutter butter cookies. These are Carrie's favorite, okay? Rice Krispie Squares, which are my favorite, okay? Cocoa Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles, okay? Cocoa Puffs, which are my favorite. I think Chris Cormier's favorite is Lucky Charms. That's a Lee Priest favorite. And the wonderful Blueberry. Okay? And my friend Ben just brought these from Hawaii. Aloha from Hawaii gave these to me last night, some cookies. Kit Kats, Whoppers. These are the sugar things I crave after the show. Okay, Reese's peanut butter. This is all different kind of bars. More chocolate. Some new bars by Muscle Tech. And the one thing I have to mention, my mom just sent me this. This is my banana bread for the day after the competition. Okay, she sent me out my banana bread.
The day after, not...
Day after the show. And these are... Every contest my mom, she's here now. She just got in from Massachusetts. And... I don't even know how to open this thing. Probably better that way anyway. I'm just gonna have to wait till after the show anyway. There's cookies in here. She makes them special. Okay. These are all my yams for the show. Right here. Here's my carb, about 10 ounces a piece. So we have about 8 ounces of chicken breast right here. Okay, a little onion. I had yams and fish for breakfast, okay. This is 100 carbohydrates of steel cutouts from Whole Foods right here, which is my favorite. This is what all I ate for the contest for carbs, was steel cutout with cinnamon. And here's my fluid intake until noon today. That's my day of fluids. Once again, I eat with the plastic silverware because I don't like hot silverware on my teeth. Sit down, watch a little Sports Center. Dry mouth, man. That's it. It's supposed to be about 90 today here in Las Vegas, so people coming from the Olympia are gonna have a great weekend. It'll be nice to see everyone. Not everyone gets up this early. So this is the morning of this Olympia. What time is it? It's about 6:15. We're ready to rock. Okay, we're up early. I've been eating through the night. Don't get my coat in here. More people stealing my goods. Okay. So I had to eat through the night to keep my weight. 264, 265 right now. So that's what I'll be. Okay. Which is what I planned, 265 to 68. Pretty torn up. I don't know where the good light is. I don't think I have any good light in this house. I'm gonna have some fish, so let's turn the grill on. Fishing up. Who's the cuz? see we've been hooked up for tanning all night. Can. Trusty Foreman grill. So, eat the fish all night. Guys, go pee, guys. Go pee. I've told the dogs a million times not to pee on the lawn, but they don't listen. It's dark, right?
What's that spice shop?
This is a mousse for my face. I put a little on my face. So, this thing gonna get any light, Fitz, or no? I don't think you can see any kind of this. I'm hoping this is my best right now. Go lay down.
Flying back to Maine with those wings.
Okay, I gotta eat. Save it all for 4
I
hours.
wish I could open refrigerator or something nice.
How about that? Yeah, full length still, huh? Should bring this refrigerator to the room.
Now you can see it. Show me a group. Now you can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. I don't know if Mitz can see it yet either.
You couldn't see it, Mitz?
Might have to go to his house and open up his refrigerator.
Dry oatmeal. A little cinnamon. I cut all my sweeteners 2 weeks out from the competition, so no equal or one. Just the black ones. Yeah.
Are you gonna wear them right away?
Not right now.
No.
And that's my oatmeal for today. 50 carbs in each one. I'll eat one more meal probably before the show. 2 more meals. Carb up a little more. Yeah, it could be fuller probably, but you know what? I feel it's good enough, you know. Sometimes you walk that line, you don't want to push it too far. You rather Be a little down, a little up. Drink a little bit, just get it down. But I'm really looking forward to drinking something tonight. It's water. I've been cutting my fluids now since tapering my fluids since Wednesday.
We're gonna do it over the sink or over the tub.
It's up to you. Whatever's easier for you. This is where I wake up every morning and
Actually, whatever's easier for you.
check out how I look. What's that? You know, a clean towel?
Yeah, I put some wash.
What's that?
Is that what you want to do?
The waiting game now. I feel pretty good actually. Like I said, I didn't sleep more than 2 hours stints the past 3 days. You know, my fluid's been very low for 3 days. I felt worse the first day once I really started cutting the fluid, and then, you know, I was able to sip here and there, which I normally don't get to do, but I feel a little better than I have in the past, which is good.
Just be careful. Yeah, use just the water.
To wash it out enough? Yeah.
I haven't a lot. Yeah. You froze it up enough?
Yeah.
What? Conditioner or not? This is what I do with trees. Fine behavior.
No more orange hair. There, you left it off to touch up the line on the hairline. Yeah, looks good. We're ready to go.
Do you have to put more? You have to have you different.
You going to the booth after, right?
Here we go.
What's up, man?
Long time no see.
You woke me up this morning.
A nice clean teeth. Hair.
Yeah, all clean, showered. Ready to go, man.
About 40 minutes left. How do you feel?
Feel great. Feel great.
Ready to go on?
Yeah. Ready to show the new package.
Relax.
I feel strong, thanks.
When the people start pumping up around you, how you're not gonna feel you need to do anything, or how come you so? I mean, you calm.
Just a walk in the park for me, dude. I'm ready. I'm ready. You know the deal. I don't have to get blood to do anything. It's all there, dude.
see? You want to see yourself?
My dark.
Sean and Greg, when they went over there, they were working with you. So you've been friends with Abs for a long time. It's good to meet you. That's all I need. So thanks a lot. Have fun today.
George.
Jay.
Hey, buddy.
How's it look, man? It's pretty good, huh?
Okay.
August 7th. July 7th. July 22nd.
Ain't that much for this.
Nice to wipe down. How do you like those quads?
Good.
Tired of what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look good, right?
Deal with this, I'll find out. You guys are plugged in, right? Not radio station.
Two more, and then we need a test. This one. Changing film, Jay. Just a second. Hold on.
Go ahead. Okay. Two front ones, Jay. Last one. Okay. Good. Thank you. Patience, right?
I got it down, bro.
Sorry, Jay. Could we get a last interview with you, please?
Just give me a minute.
What's that?
Just give me a minute.
Okay.
It's bullshit.
How long does it take? Okay, 4 minutes. So Jay, in about 4 minutes.
Bullshit. What's that?
Oh, yeah, the Super Bowl. Just doesn't have the seat.
It was a very close contest. You had Ronnie, 8-time Mr. Olympia, awesome. Jay, 3-time Arnold Classic champion, awesome. It was a war. It was a battle. It was Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier fight, and I'm sure next year there's going to be another round, and we'll see what happens then.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Yes, he is.
So here we are at my pretend victory party. It's supposed to be my victory party for my second place. But my family, my mom here, friend Ben from Hawaii, my training partner Jeff, my best friend from high school, what's up, brother? Wife, Dave Burlett, Max Muscle owner, my good friend, his friend from France, that's Matt's brother and his girl over there. We got other people coming. All my closest people to enjoy, my celebration. and of course our cameraman Mitsuru Okabe. But we have to get on film to show these people here to join us to eat.
So what you gonna eat tonight?
Kind of looking right now. I'd like some pasta, but pasta and chicken breast.
You're not doing pasta and chicken breast, are you?
Welcome to Las Vegas.
I'm Jay's mom, Ann. I flew in from Massachusetts to be with him on this great occasion. I'm very proud of him. He came in second at the show, which I know he's very disappointed about, but to his family and his friends, he's always number one. He tries so hard, and he's just really special to everybody that knows him.
Around until we've done that before. If we could stay at the hotel till 6, that would be good.
Oh, you doing opening day? Okay, good.
Do you have to go with him tomorrow? He's got to pick up the
Is that why? Liability?
Alright. I'd like to make a toast to the uncrowned Mr. Olympia 2005.
Yay! Cheers! Cheers! Cheers, Jay!
That's right.
It is very good. You came all the way from France.
I know. You get a drink on the bottle. Yeah.
A year now, a year, whole year.
Sunday morning breakfast. We got our staff.
We really mix. Mix is always here.
Another yellow car.
Before my coffee. Mitz doesn't sleep.
So this is what I've been looking forward to for 17 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
Blueberry pancakes with a little butter and real syrup. I got some toast, which I'm going to put some peanut butter on, egg whites, and 2 over easy eggs. This is my second cheat meal after the show. Last night I had a burger and fries at MGM Cafe. So now we just eat. We have my biggest fan from France here. Okay. Dave Burlett, Max Muscle. My father, Robert Cutler. That's my gene pool right there.
Yeah.
And then my beautiful wife, Carrie. And then
Closer.
Mr. Olympia 2005.
Yeah. This is the one that we see.
I was 265 this morning. So I've only put on basically a pound since the show. As of this morning. Probably just some fluids. I came home last night after the dinner and had a Nitrotech shake with a Rice Krispie square and 3 homemade peanut butter cookies. And it was good. Oh, did you see Corey from Muscle Tech?
Yeah, I saw him.
Both? You want both?
Let these cook.
my day after activities. Muscle fitness. Shooting deltoid routine. So here we are. This is my afternoon of after doing the seminar this morning and working. This is my job for the day. How's it look?
It's cool. Graphic, you know, and it's got this nice line to it. I mean, for illustrative purposes, we don't really need to see what's going on in here. It's just kind of nice and graphic. And then, you know, this is the objective out here. Going out like that, I think that's cool. This is just over there.
Okay, that's great.
If you want to open that up, I can open it. We can also have him do it with his other arm.
Lovely wife. See her back standing on the floor there so you can see it. There we go. This is great. Brian the sea breeze. Trade winds are coming. I think that's better than the first one, actually.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's great. That is it right there. That's fantastic.
Do you have any color film on?
Chin down a little bit. Yeah, that's great. So excellent.
Perfect.
Chin down a little further. Right there. That's great. All right, relax.
Oh, Jay's a total pro. It's very easy. He knows exactly what to do. He hits his mark. He does exactly what he's told. He knows when he looks good. He even checks his own light to see if it's all happening just right. And he's a total pro. And he goes way beyond what needs to be done. I mean, look how tired he is. Even just doing that 2-pound weight, you know, that's hard on the forearms, and you get tired, but he hangs in there. Does it again, does it again, does it again. It's great. He's really easy to work with.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure. Jay Cutler all the way.